In this video, I'll be comparing the Storm Physix, the new 900 global release, the Reality, and the Roto Grip UFO. As you saw with the 3 dual angle layouts, the Physix is a pin up, the Reality is a pin in the ring, and the UFO is a pin down. This gives me 3 strong asymmetrical pieces with 3 different shapes. The Physix will read the lane the earliest of the 3, with the Reality next, then the pin down UFO. The surface on the Physix is 2000 with some lane shine, the Reality is out of the box, and the UFO is at 1000. With the pin up Physix, gives me one of the most versatile balls in my arsenal and is used on house shots and sport patterns. The pin in the ring layout on the Reality adds a stronger piece with more length but a rounded shape, so I can play the friction longer on house shots when bowling with similar style players during league nights, but also a stronger and slower reaction on sport shots on the lanes with more friction. The pin down UFO is a longer than the Reality but sharper off the dry. The 2 shapes of the Reality and the UFO allow me to use stronger bowling balls with my lower rev rate closer to the dry instead of balling down to a weaker ball and losing carry or hunting for the right ball reaction or shape. Both of these balls will be used on shorter patterns with 37 feet and less for me, since most players with higher rev rates like to use urethane these days. With this year's introduction of 900 Global brand under the Storm umbrella, we were able to drill all 3 brands. This is my first 900 Global piece and wasn't sure what to expect. I'm very impressed with how strong this asymmetrical ball complements the other 2 balls in this video. The Reality is a slower responsive ball off the dry, and I prefer quicker responsive reactions, but after rolling this ball with my eyes are more comfortable with how predictable this ball is off the dry. It was great to see the players using the Reality on the Tournament of Champions TV show. The Reality features the S84 Response solid cover stock wrapped around the Disturbance asymmetric core. The RG is 2.49 with a differential of 0.052 and a mass bias of 0.018. For the filming, I am bowling on a 38-foot house shot. Now that I am rolling the UFO, you can see by the first couple of shots how this ball doesn't see the dry as early as the other 2 balls. But as I roll more shots, the lanes are changing and the ball is starting to roll better. The shots with the UFO are coming to an end. It's time to bring out the Storm Proton Physix and the Roto Grip RST X1 and see how they compare to the Reality. You can get all the info on these 2 pieces from my previous 2 ball review videos. Please take time to like my video and give me any feedback in the comments. Thank you for taking time to watch my video. Please like, subscribe, and leave any comments below.